So we're joined with the head coach of the Reggae Boys, Hallgrimsson. Coach, the draw for the World Cup qualifiers is now out. Jamaica, the Dominican Republic, the US Virgin Islands or British Virgin Islands and Guatemala. Just want to get your thoughts on the draw that Jamaica is in for the qualifiers.
Well, it's like most draws. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. So I think it is a pretty tricky draw in a sense. We played Guatemala now twice. Really tough games. So we know more about Guatemala than the other teams. We've seen Dominican Republic play Haiti. They made a draw in Dominican Republic. So yeah, it's tricky opponents. I think it will be interesting to see if we play home and away against these teams. I think that's also what matters a lot, if we play at home or away. But yeah, we of course as top seeded team go to this group to want to win our matches, and it's important to win the matches. We are not taking anything for granted. We are not gonna take any game lightly. So the important is to win the group. That's the most important for Jamaica, and we cannot be careless in any way when we go to these finals. Too much at stake, so we need to have good performances and good games against all the opponents.
And coach, a positive logistically, these places that we are going to play against, these teams, most of them you can get to one flight or two flights, so good for the players and staff as well.
Yeah, it's especially for us having players coming from all the way from England. If it's two flights, normally we will lose a day of preparation. So good that we can fly at least with one stop. But let's see about the flights when it comes to that, and also where we need to play our away games. But like I say, it's important to play the strong teams at home. So let's see what happens.